Hello everyone, welcome to Prompt with Pal, your go-to series where we turn everyday work into AI-powered wins. Let's start with a simple question. What if your Copilot could not only think but also click, type and act on your screen just like you? In today's episode, we are unlocking the game changer from Microsoft Build, which is computer use in Copilot Studio. We will explore how this new capability lets your agent see the screen, reason through the steps and interact with both web and desktop apps. No APIs required. Just describe the task in the plain language and agent takes it on. Whether it's automating the task in legacy tools or navigating the complex UI, this is where the intelligent orchestration meets the real world action. So let's see how it works and what it means for building a smarter agent in this new agentic era. Today's spotlight, a new frontier in automation, computer use in Copilot Studio. If you ever had a copy-paste invoice details across tabs, clicking through legacy portals or fill out the same form daily, this is about to change your game. So here I am in Invoice Hub. You can see an invoice that just landed. Sure, I can click add invoice manually, but let's be honest, this is exactly the kind of repetitive task I would love to hand it over to an AI agent. But here is the challenge. This is a web interface with no API, no connector. But we have a solve for it. That's where computer use comes in. Think of it as giving Copilot not just a brain, but hands and eyes to actually perform the UI task on your behalf. Let me show you how. Here in Copilot Studio, I have created an invoice agent. It has a clear description of what it does, like registering invoice, retrieving details, and even explaining policies. You will see tools already added, like the retrieve invoice details, a recurring Copilot trigger that makes this agent autonomous. So I want to add something powerful. I hit Add Tool, New Tools, and right here you will see Computer Use, Microsoft Frontier capability. This lets the agent interact with web and desktop apps the way a human would. With clicks, tabs, and field entry, no code, no API, just instruction. When I add it, I need to connect a registered machine using the Power Automate and provide a tool name, a short description, and most importantly, step-by-step instruction in natural language. My instruction goes like this. Navigate to invoice portal, filter by last 24 hours, open the last PDF, go to the entry form in the new tab, fill in the details from PDF and submit it. This is what Microsoft calls chain of thought reasoning plus vision powered control. The agent reads, interprets and acts all from these instructions. Now let's test it. On the left, you see the instruction just below the reasoning log. On the right, you're seeing my agent opening Edge, navigating sites, downloading the PDF, entering the invoice details into the form field by field. Look at that. Vendor name, invoice number, amount, typed in just like you and I would do it. This is where it gets real. The agent doesn't just guess. It reads the screen, identifies the labels, and maps the data just like a trained operation associate would do it. Once I'm happy with how it performs, I hit publish. Now this invoicing agent is fully active, powered by a recurring trigger that runs it at intervals, the computer use tool with UI execution, and a tool to retrieve additional invoice data when needed. Together, it becomes an autonomous agent that bridges modern AI and traditional UI system. And just to keep things safe, I can check the active tab. Every run is recorded, status, steps, even the screenshots. This gives me full control, visibility, and trust, key for any enterprise deployment. So computer use is more than autonomous. It's about making your Copilot a true teammate, navigating systems just like you would do, but with speed, consistency, and zero fatigue. Whether you're dealing with legacy apps or browser forms, this is your way to scale without rebuilding anything from scratch. And that's a wrap up on the powerful peek into computer use in Copilot Studio. From vision-driven automation to resilient UI navigation, we just saw how Copilot can now step beyond the static prompts and start using computer just like the way we do. So no API, no problem. If you can do it, so can your Copilot agent. So here's your takeaway. This isn't just about automating clicks. It's about enabling the autonomous agent that blends perception, reasoning, and action and works across any system you point them to. If you found this exciting, drop your comments with where would you love to see this computer use in action. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you next.